Hello everyone, I'm Yong. Welcome to my classes. So today I want to talk about why do I need to learn Mandarin, why do you need to learn Mandarin, and Chinese word they are different, and one is simple for Chinese word, one is traditional Chinese word. Which one should you learn? Simple for Chinese word, lots of people use that. In China or everywhere you can see anywhere there are lots simplified Chinese word, and they always use the pinyin system, and because the pinyin system they use lots they use English word on the top. So if you are English or American or you already know the English word, so you can easy to see the pinyin and you know how to speak that word. So it sounds like easy. You should learn the simplified Chinese word, and a lot of video on YouTube, and there are many people teach about simplified Chinese word. So it sounds like that. You should learn that, and because Chinese people, there are lots of Chinese people, Chinese in China. So how about traditional Chinese word? Because they only use in Taiwan, and they have different system. It's called 注音. So it sounds pretty bad because 注音 they don't use any English, and they just write down the special sign on the top, and because 注音 the system they will not with the Chinese word show together. So it sounds like you should not learn traditional Chinese word, and you should learn simplified Chinese word, and you should learn the pinyin, not 注音 the system. So it sounds like traditional Chinese word is like Latin, long time ago Latin, or a little bit like Hebrew, not like Hebrew but like Latin language, or like Alan language, or long time ago any language already died the language. It sounds like that, but why do we still use the traditional Chinese word in that now is so long, 100 years. So if you ever see the traditional Chinese word, you will have different way to think about why the Chinese words look so different, and the ones look like pretty easy to write, and the ones pretty hard to write. And let me talk about this. Why there are traditional Chinese words? Because simplified Chinese words seems like easy to write, yeah. So why, if the language should go, and because it's too hard, or like Latin or other language is too hard, they should not anymore. It's gone. It's not in the world. So why they are still there? Because let me talk about this. Long time ago, and because the war and the lost Chinese and come to Taiwan, and they keep the word. They keep the word and use that till now. And so how about the simplified Chinese word? Because at the moment they want to people learn the word easier, so they change the word. Of course there are different talking. You can Google it on the internet. So it sounds like so if it's that, so it sounds like I should learn the simplified Chinese word. because easy to know what's the Chinese word. And so let me talk about this. My mom, she didn't get pretty good education, but she still can write the Chinese word. She still can speak. Of course, she is Taiwanese, but let me think about that. If someone never go to school, can they speak Chinese? Can they write down traditional Chinese word? If it is pretty hard. Do you ever think about that? Oh, my mom is that. She never go to any school, and because her family is pretty poor, so she never go to school, but she can write a letter. She even can suit someone, and she know how to type the 注音 on the computer. So if traditional Chinese word is pretty hard, so how do they know that? Because one of the reasons in Taiwan, there are many TV shows. They always show the traditional Chinese word on the top. So when you see the word and connect the voice, you can easily know, oh, the voice is that word. The voice is that word. So if you watch that, you will know, oh, so you can learn lots of words. So traditional Chinese word is really hard. If you have to change the word to learn it, you have to become really simple to learn it. You can think about that. And welcome, give me message. How do you think you should learn a simplified Chinese word or traditional Chinese word? I hope can see your message on YouTube. And if you have any idea, welcome, give me message. I will make more video for you. See you next time. 再见。